Number two, and this is the action of what we talked last time, yaqeen, that it strengthens your yaqeen. This is the action, one of the most powerful actions that will strengthen your yaqeen. Dua. Dua is the action of yaqeen. Children's hearts are filled with wishes that they constantly probably present to you, and some they don't present to you. Right? Teach them to direct them to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Much more than they do to you, direct them to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We asked Allah for this. Ask Him and ask Him much more. Be stubborn with Him. He loves to give you. He loves to hear from you. We teach our children to rely with their dua and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that's it. Alhamdulillah. Doors to all, infinite success are open to them. Ask the giver of gifts, whatever gift you want. Al-Wahhab. What incredible, beautiful names Allah has given to Himself. Al-Mujib, the one who always responds. And how beautiful is a child's humble stubbornness when it is done in dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How beautiful is that? How incredible is that? Let them be stubborn humbly to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Let them beg in stubbornness with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah will either answer them or He will direct their hearts to what is even better for them, that pleases them even more and it's better for them. Don't, be afraid of their hearts getting disappointed. Oh, that Allah didn't answer me. Don't be afraid of that. That's between them and Allah. You keep reminding them about the belief in dua. We need to, of course, teach them etiquettes of dua, what we know about dua, the hadiths about dua, what Prophet Muhammad said, that be determined in your dua. Don't ever say, I asked and asked and asked, and Allah didn't give me. Remember that Allah loves to give. Then Allah said in the Quran that ask me, I will answer you. And He does not like people who turn away from dua, from asking Him. I've seen parents at times, unfortunately, curb their children's wishes, their ambition, their desires, because they're afraid you might get disappointed. They might not get it. So they would already prepare themselves like, you might not get it. All right? Don't hope for that. Don't hope that much. Don't be so, excited about it. Let them be excited about it and put all that excitement in their dua. Put all that excitement in their dua. Put all that yaqeen in their dua. Allah will never disappoint them. Allah will never disappoint them. We don't want our children to become afraid to dream big. When we are telling them, no, maybe you will get disappointed. Let's not, Allah, we don't want them to get afraid to dream big, to have high aspirations and learn to live small, have small aspirations because of the fear of disappointed. No, Allah doesn't disappoint. Let them dream big and dream much, as much as they can. But remind them to direct their wishes to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and seek it through Him. Dua is the ultimate power we human beings have in this world. And that's one of the best gifts you can ever give to your children. The act of reliance of Allah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Act of belief, yaqeen in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Their way out of every difficulty, every challenge, their way to infinite success. This is the essence of our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Dua. Number 3, I'm gonna give you the third element today as well, and that is salah. Our conversation with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a private meeting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I don't have a lot to say about it today because, well, I have a whole book about it. Why that's important. So give that to your children, inshallah. Or if you have a better resource, go for that. But don't just tell your kids, pray. But help them understand why they should pray. Give them the reasons. Help them envision the great, blessings salah brings in our lives. Have a great vision for what salah is bringing in my life. That one day I'm meeting Allah today. I love to go to my salah, meet Allah today. And one day I will meet Allah, and that day Allah would smile at me. He will love to meet me. I'm meeting him in my salah today. He's meeting me in my salah today. And one day I will be sitting in front of him on golden stools in Jannah because of these salah that protect me every few hours, that set me right every few hours, that help me wash my sins every few hours. So many benefits, right? Which is what I explained to children in this book. And, inshallah, keep sharing it, keep reminding it constantly. Children need constant reminders. I know this is one of the things that you probably remind your kids most of. Good on you. Keep reminding them. Don't just remind them that it's time for prayer, but remind them of the benefits of prayer, inshallah. Help them be responsible for their own prayer, right? You don't have to keep reminding them Fajr, Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha. Isn't it better to remind them of the benefits at least once a day or once a week? Inshallah, that will have more impact. And soon you won't need to tell them to pray. Help them be responsible and have that conversation, make dua, have khushu in their salah, raise their standard, not just have, go and pray and teach them the meaning of what they're saying in their salah, so they're not getting bored in their salah. Right? Just thinking like, I'm just saying some words, and that's why to help them children realize the importance of having their heart in salah is why I've written the second book. This coming soon, inshallah. So where we're going to talk about importance of having humility, submission, especially in our help them have excellent sujood in their salah, where they're presenting, they're asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for all that they need, they want to ask, their desires. So salam. And so that's all I will say about it. I've said so much about it in the book. Inshallah, you can get that. And next, we're gonna go on to the fourth element, which we're gonna, maybe change gears a bit. It'll be a bit different from what we have talked about today and yesterday. And I will see you tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum.